What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Summer Heat Danilo, the new summer showdown. Two pairings. We've got Danilo, we've got Lukaku, and it's just one squad each with obviously the downgrade and upgrades that we've had in the upgrade packs. I can imagine that this was what they were going to do. An 85 rated team and one Serie A Calcio A player, so Juventus, if you have been living under a rock with FIFA 20, but it's an 85 rated team, 75 chem. As you can see, we're getting rid of some of the untradables we've been getting in the 82 to 88s. So happy that we've managed to get the 82s and 83s back into here. So we're going to get him straight into the club. Hopefully we do get the flair. We are going to be doing both SBCs and players. And I'm going to basically just see who do we reckon's going to win. Normally, I'd probably say Juventus, to be honest. Between Juventus and Lazio, I have my money on... There's no flair, there's no walkout. It's just poor coding. But I have my money on obviously, Juventus. 95 Danilo would be actually quite a nice right back. And it very easily linkable as well. You could go with the Ronaldo and put him as a CDM if you really wanted to go there. Dybala's got a few informs. Other than that, realistically, we've not got many other meta players within Serie A or Calcio A as such, just for that super link, but plenty of Brazilians to go into him. He is a 3-star, 4-star with 6 foot tall, high medium right foot. So high is a little bit out of the meta zone. High medium, again, the work rates would favor more attacking, but you want really medium high or low high at the very least. No traits. We've got 90 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. We've got good agility, balance, composure, okay. Reactions and ball control is really good. We've got good strength and aggression. The defensiveness is quality. I'd be looking at an engine for this card, I think. We don't need any defending. We don't need any physical. I'd say, yes, we get that little bit of a +5 on his pace, but then also get the agility, balance, and composure up with an engine. I feel like that's where we're going to go with him. So let's jump into the match or jump into the team and we'll go from there. So this is what I'm going to be running around with for Danilo. We've got the usuals with Eusebio, Matthias, and Rio, but we've got Ribery in with Lukaku, Danilo as left mid, right back. We've brought in Theo, Chesney, Smalling, and flashback Allen. With this guy right here, I've never used him. I know he's on 8 chem, but I feel like he's got the pace. He's got the kind of assistant duty, and Ribery's absolute cracked anyway. So I'm quite happy to leave them two on 8. If I had an icon Brazilian, perfect. Absolute perfect links. But I don't really have a Serie A right mid who could fill that position better. I have the team of the season, which is 88. For me, that is not good enough. So Danilo is on an engine, which gets his +5 on his agility and +10 on his balance. Doesn't necessarily get his composure up, but I feel like we could probably get away with it. So we're going to jump in, see what he can do, and we'll see what we can think about him. Danilo's first bit of defending is very nice. Takes it off him. Let's go for a bit of a run of our own. Psych. Lovely. That's what I want to see from him straight off the bat there. We'll go with a little 1-2. He's managed to get it back. We'll go back to him again. Keep bringing him forward. Danilo down the wing. Let's see what that passing's like. It's a cracking ball. Can he get ahead of Mendy? Mendy's going to cause the big problems against anybody. He is an incredible defender. Danilo again now. We're looking what we can do. He's going to go inside. Good defending from Danilo. Again, it's coming all down his side. So we're going to really see what he can do against this Vinicius. Danilo showing his options to pass down the wing. Lovely play from this Brazilian though. Oh, and Ribery bags it. Beautiful. All starts from Danilo going down the wing. It's a lovely pass inside. Ribery does the rest. He cuts it onto his left with the 5-star, 5-star. And it looks like we've got ourselves our first rage quit. Danilo's going to find that little chip across. Brazilian's doing work down this wing. Danilo finding it in some space. Oh, that's a poor pass from Ribery. Absolutely sells Danilo down the river. Over to Danilo. We're going to see him absolutely blitz it down a wing. Here we go. And across. He's got great passing ability, most definitely. Bang. Oh, unlucky. Offside. Yeah, Danilo's doing really well. Defending wise, strong, can do a great standing tackle. Got the passing ability. Dribbling seems alright. Seems like it would do, to be honest. I've not really found a defender that is incredible at the dribbling. Like how we've got a Mendy 5-star, 5-star. It would have been nice to maybe get a right back who that would have been as well. But I don't know who else there would have, or who could have been. Potentially even a Semedo would have been quite nice as a right mid. Oh, he's done me there. It's absolutely blitzed me with Ben Yedder, but realistically, Semedo would be the only one I'd say that would be just as nice going right back, 5-star, 5-stars. We've already got a Trent. I'm thinking all the big players have got the top rateds that they're going to get. We're not going to see a Trent. We're not going to see someone like a Hakimi with the 5-star, 5-star. So it'd be nice to see somebody else manage to get up to that sort of caliber. But Danilo seems good. Would I say he's the best right back in the game? Probably not. Even with the 95, I still think he's going to... Oh, that should have went way further round. He's still going to have some sort of weaknesses, if anything. Danilo cleaning up shop there. Danilo cutting that pass out. Very nice interception. That was a dangerous pass right there. So going into the overall for Danilo, realistically, he played well. Played really, really well in terms of his defending ability. Is there anything special about him? Not really. He can pass the ball, which was really good. His passing was probably the main attribute that I had. Defending, solid. Pace, solid. But realistically, we've had so many right backs before this, and I'm sure we'll have a few more after this as well. Even if you just look at the top category of what we've had realistically in terms of right backs, we've got a big boy Trent, we've got Carvajal, we've got Lala, Cuadrado, Zanetti to an extent, and Babu was free, literally just a weekly objective. You've got so many, Hakimi, Trippier, you can see the list goes on, and realistically there is nothing special about this guy. The only thing that really stands out with this man is he's got the Brazilian link. Garrincha, beautiful link right there if you've got him in your team. Any Brazilian links, he's your man. He's a really, really good right back to link that. Other than that, there's not really anything else unless you're linking 99 Ronaldo, which if you've got 99 Ronaldo, more than likely you can link him anywhere anyway. But for me, there isn't anything too special about him. He's a good right back. Is he better than Trent? Is he better than Lala? They're all roughly the same. It all depends on your team. If you've got the top rated in your team, I personally would go with Mbabu. I feel like if you did him, he would be the better option out of them two. I personally like Trent. Some people don't. I really do like his ability going forward and back. The one thing I did notice with Danilo as well is that he hangs up front quite a lot. With the high work rate of the attacking, you see him doing a lot of runs up and down a wing, and that sometimes is natural. But for me, with Trent, he tends to get back a little bit more. Danilo was hanging around more just after the halfway line, which for me, when you're going on the counter-attack and having that space, especially with people who's got team of the season, Neymar, Mane, or just anybody who's fast in that left mid role, he's not going to catch them on the way back because he's so far behind, leaving a massive gap that a lot of opponents in the top category will be able to exploit easily. But bar from that, I think he's a solid right back. Like I said, if you've got Brazil links that you need, he's your man. If you're just struggling and you want a Serie A right back, again, there's probably no one better. But there is nothing too special about this card to say that you need to go and get this one. But hopefully overall you did enjoy this. Make sure you like and subscribe whilst you're down here. I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10, and I'll see you all for the next one.